Tonight is the night film fans have been waiting for. It is the launch of the Jameson Dublin International Film Festival, where over 130 films are going to be screened in cinemas all over Dublin over the next 11 nights. Many of them are Irish premieres, and tonight is the Irish premiere of Calvary, which is the John Michael McDonagh film starring Brendan Gleeson, Pat Short and Dylan Moran. We're hopefully going to catch them now on the red carpet.
This is fantastic. I missed Sundance because I got ill in the morning. I was supposed to travel, and which was very disappointing. But I heard it was great in the room, and then I saw it in Berlin. But it's coming home to open the Dublin. This is the home film festival. It's very, very special. Brilliant.
Going from the Guard, when did you know that you would work together on Calvary?
Well, halfway through shooting, the relationship was so strong. I knew we'd probably work together again, and then on our last night in Galway before we returned to Dublin, just to do it, like I think 3 or 4 days, we just had a lock-in at a pub, and we were drunkenly trying to think of ideas for another movie. And I said, I want to do a film about a good priest, because they're probably going to make movies about bad priests now. And he said, I had a great relationship with the priest who was a mentor to me. I said, oh, well, that's the idea then.
We were talking about it, and I remember saying specifically, imagine being a good priest in in a situation like this. Imagine what it must be like if everything that you're being judged about is the very opposite of what you attempted to do. And I think he'd had it in his head a long time that was something that interested him from various other films, going back. And he said, if I write it, will you do it? And I said, yeah.
I like working with comedy actors and make them do dramatic stuff, because they're always prepared to do it, because it feels like they feel people don't take them seriously. Right. So they want to do those dramatic roles, so it's very easy to get them in and get them cast and work for no money.
John Michael McDonagh was saying that he likes to cast comedians against type. So when you first read the role, were you jumped at it, or what did you feel?
Excuse me, I suppose somewhat against type. I had some clean clothes, and I did jump at it because it was a very convincing, powerful piece of work.
David McSavage, it was great to see you playing it straight as a bishop.
Playing it straight as a bishop, yeah. Apparently I was talking to somebody and they said that the way I played it was quite aloof and arrogant. But I genuinely didn't act, I was just being myself, so there you go. But it was great playing against that man over there, Brendan Gleeson, which I was quite nervous about, but then he was so kind of professional. He made it, he just made it easy.
It was a part that I knew I could do on my days off from my main job, and it was nice to get a chance to actually be in it, because I had been offered a part in the Guard and I couldn't do it, so got to do it this time.
To be in Ireland and to be with those great people, Brendan Gleeson is the best, and the director, John Michael McDonagh, is so good, so good.
Brendan's such a generous actor, he's really kind. I think I'd take that most. I was so amazed. I was just such a privilege to work with him, to work with Aidan properly as well, because we never really got a chance to engage in love-hate.
So JDiff has officially launched for 2014, and John Hurt is in the background. Once he goes in, the premiere is about to start. You can get all the information about the 130 films that are happening, or 129 after this one, on jdiff.com. Thanks for watching.